This is a demo of Filmclusive's coverage distribution system in a team setting. We're going to start by adding 3 screenplays. You can add up to 100 at a time. It's going to automatically write the titles, the authors' names, and the contact information. I'm going to save those documents, and it automatically add to your grid. What you can do while this reader is pending, we're going to set a priority. So this one's on high, medium. Let's do this on low. We're going to color tag these. And if your team has a different color system, you can use whatever color you like. You can then set the status to weekend reads. Let's set these are all ready to go. And if you wanted to assign readers, you can assign readers right here. So I'm going to assign it to myself and to David. Let's assign this one just to David and this one too. And you'll notice we added a button right here, send assignments. You can open it up here and you can send a message, please read. And you can set a due date if you want to do same for all or for different screenplays. We're going to set all for 24 hours. And you can set the message for same for everybody or different for different people. That will look like this. You see the message is added here, the 3 screenplays. And you can open up the script by just touching the button. You'll add it to your team name, assignments. You'll see here's all the information. We're going to open up this reader and open up and listen. And you can actually see that we can read the script from here as you go, as you would, or you can download it. We can also listen to the screenplay. So if you'd like to start here and hit play, you can actually wait for it and listen to it while you're doing multitasking or on the run, in your car, and you can take this on with you on the go.
He walks up to the stage where a crowd gathers around, drawn in by his presence. He holds a microphone, his eyes shining with fervor.
David, thank you all for coming out to our networking mixer. In our industry, it's easy to get lost in competition and in the rush for success. But it's community, our shared passion and collective efforts that truly drive us towards a better future.
The crowd listens, captivated by his words. David's...
And you'll notice there's a comment button right here. If you add the comment, what you can do is hit the comment right on this note, and you can add a comment right with your voice. You don't have to type it all out. You can just stop and save and have it automatically transcribed for you and stop and save. You'll see it's added to that particular part of the screenplay. So when you go up to your notes, you'll know and see it's added right here. What you can then do is once you get to the bottom and read through the whole thing or listen to it, you hit rate script. And you can see we have different rating systems here. World, structure, character, story, and whatever you like. And you can customize this to yourself. Different customizations. You can add a new one. You can create your own. And you can add your own category, and it'll be available across your whole team. So if you wanted to add in a commercial fit and a brand fit, both those will be added right here. You can see the sliders. Hit next. Mark your decision. We're going to consider this screenplay. It's going to be on a rush priority. I'm going to add a color tag of, let's just say, green. Project types. This is going to be a short film. We're going to add a genre for drama, tone for suspense, themes for identity, scope, small scale, expertise, let's say agriculture, let's just say, audience, kids, and tweens, setting, contemporary. And now here's where we can go into 2 different modes. Let's go with the guided. Guided, you can see your comment was added right here. So you can review your comments. Logline, again, you can use your voice to do this. A story about a activist, entertainment entrepreneur working towards Hollywood in the industry. Stop it. Let's move forward. A story about a man looking for love within Hollywood in LA. I think this has potential, but the concerns are it needs to have more depth. And I'm just using command return to go forward. The audience here is older adults who might want to think about dating, or younger teens who want to think about what it's like to live in an industry. Overall, I think this is a great screenplay and great for a contained contemporary story. And you can see my current notes are here. Now I can clean this up with AI so that it's just cleaning it up. No adding, it's just cleaning up. Look, in lowercase a's, might have said a few times, and you can just clean it up. Let's use Gemini, and you'll see just overall cleaned it up for us. You can add in other strengths and attachments if you want. I'm going to accept these notes. Next. Now here's the narrative summary. Sometimes you're going to want a whole summary about the whole screenplay. And again, this is an AI to analyze the screenplay, but not going to tell you how to judge it. It's just going to say, here's what happened. So you don't have to write out the whole thing. Let's edit this manually just so you can see what it looks like. Narrative synopsis. Here's the setup, the escalation, the resulting state, narrative ending state. Here are the characters and their relationships, and just what happened. It's just a summary of the story. It's not going to tell you if it's a good screenplay or bad screenplay. We don't believe in that. I'm going to say next. Here's your overall coverage. I'm going to submit this. And if you're the other user, if you're somebody else, you'll get an email that automatically says, hey, this person has submitted coverage for you. So instead of the one you receive here, you'll see one that looks like this. And it says, here's some of the notes. This is bad typing. And you can see that this is the coverage report for here. You'll see now it's out of the to review section and now in the reviewed section. Here's the love offline. And you'll see here's the weekend reads, the consider. Now these have been changed to low and blue. And now here's our score. So now you can see the score here. See the aggregated team ratings, just my rating. You can see the summary again. You can share this review and open it up in its own link. You can see all the tags, all of your ratings, your overall score, or just an individual's coverage. And then you can send this off to somebody in your team. You can download the screenplay or export the coverage as it is. So you can add in just my review or just my comments. Export the coverage as a PDF, and now you have a coverage PDF of analysis of the character insights and your coverage notes. And you can send this off to anybody you like. And it's all kept in one place. So everybody's on the same page. You can add more teammates and organize your coverage system. The other great part about this platform is that we're already mobile optimized. So once you come in here, you can take this on the go on your phone, add your assignments, see your coverage or notes, and you can even open up the reader on your phone. So once you have the reader opened up on your phone, you can add your notes. You can have it read to you while you're on a walk, on a run, doing chores, driving your car in traffic. And we're already set up for mobile optimizations, so you can take your work on the go. Get started today with 2 teammates at filmclusive.com.